Hi everyone, welcome to Train Simulator World. I thought I'd show you what's going on in the public beta version 9. Here we are. You've probably seen a lot of other people play this game. It's quite an interesting one. It's a very interesting one, in fact. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty gorgeous. It's been done in the Unreal 4 engine. As I said, this is only beta, so there's going to be a lot of improvements in the next iterations of the game before it's released. The reason I have chosen this beautiful snowy morning, look at this, sun's in the sky but still not quite coming through the low cloud and the fog area. This is definitely a fog area. So we're here at the Manse post office, looking great, and there are, is that a collectible? Look at there, there's a little hard hat on the seat, you see that? There we go. We collected that. If I brought that up, 2 of 10 hard hats collected. Nice. So yeah, the reason I've chosen this cold wintry day is because it really does help the frame rate. If we have a look, we're just getting around 27, 28 frames a second at the moment. Yeah, it's not optimized at all, and it is quite a hungry old beast. But this is the baby. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? This is the only train you get to play with, but it's worth checking on the look at all the ties and the cabling. It's all, and the piping. It's all subject to physics. It's watching Matt stream the other day. It's very much early concept physics, so that's going to be completely reworked for the later stages, and you can tell because when we're driving, that will be going in nutsoid sometimes. But look, even the piping is. I think it's because the train is. The front of the train's jiggering slightly, but that's okay. We are currently pulling. These are car transports, so we should be able to climb up here. Yep, so you can climb up and you can climb down. You can open them, but we'd probably have to go right to the back of the very last carriage to do that. And you may or may not want me to do that. So yeah, this game is very much focused on you as a person in this world, rather than the current iteration of Train Simulator, where you are basically train and driver as one. You know, you just log in straight onto the train and then you drive to destination. Here, there's a lot more things you can do. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to come back. I'm going to abort, head back to the train. So yeah, you're very much your own person, very much the engineer, very much the driver, whatever you want to be. You can open the wagons, you can check on them, you can change the points by hand, you can get off the train, wander around, you can wander around the train whilst it's in motion. It's fantastic. It gives you that sense that you are actually there, rather than just being, as I said, the train, or that kind of thing. But yeah, wonderful. So we've got these 2 back-to-back locos here. Let's hop in here. I'll bring up the HUD so you can see it. We can open the door. Come in here. Close the door. Try and keep the warmth in. As you can see, it's dead silent. So let's see if we can't start this baby up. So one of the things they are doing in this Train Simulator world, so they're going in the direction of Flight Simulator, where every button and switch will be clickable, which is quite exciting. So, so what do we have? We'll put the power generators on, generator fields, auxiliary field gen, module control, probably rev control, no, AC control, not important, brake trans control, local control, fuel pumps, yes. Turbo, yes. Radio lights, halts, auto drain timer, heaters, utilities, we'll put utilities on. Electronic devices, warning devices, yeah. Oh, we've actually put the warning off while we start her up. Plug that in. All looking good. Right, well, let's close that up for a second. Head out here. Zoom out a little bit, otherwise you get a really weird fish-eyed view of the world. Click on that, open this up, and here we have the primer. So, prime the old engine. Come on, baby. Oh, she's caught. Yep, that's good. Okay, let's shut this down. Engine on. See, there we go. Cold and dark start of the train. I don't know if it's the flows were done correctly. Probably not. I'm just guessing at this, but it kind of works. The train is on, so now we can start turning the rest of this stuff on. So the brake transmission body, AC control, rev control. We'll put the halts, lights, and radio. Auto drain timer, all these auxiliary heaters on, and we'll put the warning devices on. Yeah, cool. That's all that done. We'll switch that to run. There we go. And then we'll come out here and we'll take the brake off, because this has been set. Lovely. So hopefully that should be us sorted now. Right, if we come over here, sit in the seat. Right, we got 1,611 meters to the next thing. So, reverser forward. Brake released. Let's go. We are creeping forward. Let's give it a bit more beans. There we go. Creeping forward. We can open the... Look at this. We can open the windows. You might have to give it the beans to get the momentum going. Go on, let's put up to 4. Come on, baby. There we go. That's what she needed. And everything here, so you've got your warning lights, they're all clickable. You've got this sanding, these are clickable. Do we put our lights on? Yeah, lights are on. Oh, and of course, as we're just about to pull away, nice. Everything is workable. So let's just get rid of that HUD. The wiper you do by hand on this one. You have the sun visor over here. It all works. It's absolutely lovely. As I say, it's really got that feel of kind of level that you get in in Flight Simulator. You can hear the acoustical change as you close and open doors, that kind of thing. As you can see, what I mean about the physics on the front of those connections and the pipes, they are tripping all over the place. Yes, they would be moving a little bit, but they are. You can tell that is probably hampering. Whoa, as we've got another train going by. Let's come in here. You heard the alarm, just cleared that. Let's give it some beans. Let's get moving. Yeah, so here we go. Look at this, the beautiful woodland outside, absolutely glorious. Yep, it does need a lot of polishing, as in optimization, but that is going to be the last stage. They're obviously working in the beta on the basics, getting all the buttons, functionality working, get everything else working. Okay, just had an alarm. Let's clear that. Not that I checked everything was okay. I'm too busy looking around the cockpit. But yeah, that could be another thing. There's far more distractions now. Ooh, blower. Should we put the blower only? Even that works. Look at that. Brilliant. Is there something? Let's see if there's something. Look, even is this? Can we do stuff on here? Yeah, these buttons work. Look. Don't know what it does. We can push them though, so that's pretty cool. Then we've got all the volume works. These don't work at the moment, but hopefully they will soon. Not that I know how to use them. But yeah, it's all pretty good. And up here we've got the isolation valve. We've got the cut-off, the fuel cut-off. We've got numbered lights on, class lights on. We can put the engine hot light, engine room. Clear the alarm. We've got some. Look, so fine detail. You can actually read it if you zoom in. It's great. Does it actually tell you how to? Does it tell you actually how to start it? Protective engine features. Open the following. Instructions for draining locomotive water system. Oh, blimey. So I like the fact that you're going to be the engineer and you're going to have to do these things. That's pretty sweet. Got 3,000 meters to the next one. Alerts cleared up. So yeah, as I said, you can actually get up and wander around in here if your frames will allow it. There's the sun up there. So if you jump in the seat here, if that sun goes by, you can bring your sun visors in, and it actually does block out the glare, which is pretty good. Pretty cool. Right, can we open these hatches? No, there's nothing there. You know, you can open the door if you want, have a wander around. Think pretend you're Leo and Kate on the Titanic. I'm the king of the world, which I do on pretty much every video I've ever done when I can get to the front of the vehicle. So I just think it's enjoyable. Yeah, so frame rate, as I said, that's going to be the last thing they'll start to work on, but you know, you can sit in this seat if you fancied. Shut the door so you don't get a cold face. And that looks like a tunnel coming up. Should we listen to the acoustic change as we go through the tunnel? In fact, let's get outside, shall we? Oh, whoops. It would appear we missed an alarm. Because, yeah, the emergency brakes have come on. Okay, so let's clear this down. Clear the alarm. Idle that. Reverse to neutral. Brakes. Right, now. That should work. Should that work? I think that should work. There we go. Sussed it. Sussed it. Right, we just need to get underway again. Obviously, it's going to take a bit of power to get going first of all. Okay, we're in the tunnel. It's a glow at the end. I wonder if we can we test the headlight strength. So that's off. I'm not noticing any difference. I don't think, although the headlights work and they do go via the switch, I don't think there's any discernible difference you can see via the lighting sources in things like tunnels at the moment. As I said, this is only a beta. Lots of work to be done. So yes, very promising so far. Let's put those away. Clear the alarm. Not that it's raining in the tunnel, you know, but it's just all that dirt and dampness in the tunnels. Okay, I can see a light. Well, I can see the light, but I can see the exit of the tunnel as well. Which is... Okay, coming under a little bridge. We're doing a nice 55 miles an hour, almost 60. Yeah, 60. Oh, we're going up to 60 now. We're obviously coming downhill section. Just well, that's quite good. We've got some shortcuts with the arrow keys. Let's just reduce the speed a little bit. Oh, we're doing 77 miles an hour. We are flying, and I'm not even at full chat. How far we got? We got another 2,000 meters. Goodness me, good job these tracks are angled, because I don't think we'd stay on them. Oh, 80 miles an hour. What do you reckon we can coax out of her? I'm not going to try and blitz her off the track, but this is quite interesting to see how fast we can take her. It's quite scary. Straight over that crossing. A bit late to signal. Okay, blasting through the town, 90 miles an hour. Another crossing. Another crossing. Under the bridge. Yeah, we are flying. But unfortunately, we've reached the end of the route that's currently available in the beta. So that's a bit of a shame. But yes, she absolutely flies, that little train. So here we are. We're on the Wonder. So this brings us to the yard basically, and you can. What I was saying earlier about them wanting you to be the player experience rather than just be the train. This is it. So you can wander around the yards, wander around the scenarios. They're pretty good. Obviously, my reticle's gone red because I'm actually walking on the track, which is a dangerous thing to do. For those of you who don't know, so there are. You saw the hard hats earlier. There are collectibles within the game. There are hard hats. There are safety posters, which I know are about somewhere. I haven't seen one yet, but they are about... Ah, this might be a safety poster. You see this whiteboard here? There you go. Safety first. Boom. 1 of 4 seen. Or I think we just put them up. The reason I knew that is because I saw it on Matt's stream. Okay, so we can go through the various bits and bobs here. I'm wondering if there's any trains around. Let's have a little look down there. No, there's a couple of cars. Any trains? Ah, over there. Right, let's see if we can walk over there. It's quite a distance, but hopefully we can... Oh yes, look at those trains. So obviously you've got the auto carriages there, and then you've got those rolling stock ones there. They're the coal carrying ones. So they're the two rolling stock that are currently in the beta. So which is good. So we'll just have a little run across the grass. I'm sure that in the main game you'll have all your statistics of walking, running, collecting hats, staring at trees. All that will be recorded and no doubt put into your profile for you to play a bit of geeky top trumps over later. The textures on the stones aren't too bad. And in some places I think there are actually you know, 3D rendered gravel as well, which is quite nice. So if we hop over here, what do we have? We have there's the rolling stock and there's the trains. I wonder, as we are just in the wandering around mode, there's another porter cabin over there. I wonder if that's got a another safety poster for us to play with. Oh, these trains are actually running. Oh, we might be able to jump on and have a play as well. So, are we allowed to jump on the trains? Oh, what have we got over there? Oh, it's just another train. I thought we had a little shunter then. Yes, you can. Oh, great. So this is, although it's a walkabout session, you can fully jump in and drive the trains around. Well, that's pretty cool. Another thing you can do with these hitched up trains, you can do this while you're actually in transit as well. You can unhitch these, then you can go across, which is pretty cool. I'll go in that way. So if you wanted to, you can go from train to train without ever getting your feet on the ground, which is pretty sweet. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the back of the chair. Anyway, you get the idea. We'll hop off onto the gravel and we'll come down here. So yeah, these are the... Can we unhitch this? How do we unhitch this, do you reckon? Is there a process that we need to do? Pull the pin out and bring the trains forward? Oh, there we go. That did something. That unhitched that. Do we hold that down? No, that's hitched up. Okay. That's unhitched. Well, that's interesting. Maybe if we pull the train forward or back, so will be the case on this one. So we go reverser back. Brake off. Build up the power. And we are creeping back slowly. Maybe give it another... There we go. So we've unhitched from the carriage, and I'm hoping we can swing the doors open and show you the train. Sorry, the cars. Nice. Right. Just switch that on there. Okay. Bit of a lag spike there. Unhook that. Unhook. Okay. There we go. And can we jump up here? No, we can't. But you can see the cars in it. You can get in it. So if we'd hooked the train up, I'm wondering if we could have undone that actually with the train connected, and then we could have got inside. You can't really do anything, but you can just have a look around. So you can see the... What's really cool is that those holes are actually holes. They're not actual graphics, so you can actually see the... it's better from inside. You can actually see the car. But from outside you can actually see through into the outside, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's the auto car, whatever they're called, transportation. And each trailer has its own unique identification mark by the looks of things. So you've got another ladder here, which you go up here. These are the coal storage, they're empty at the moment. Again, we can unhook them, hitch them back up. It's really neat, isn't it? It's really neat. It's a lot better than just pressing a button. But yeah, so this is there we go. You can see us switching the track. It's really, really neat, and for a beta, it's surprisingly beautiful. Over here we have the one of the bases where I think you can refuel and stuff. So yeah, you can refuel the trains. I'm wondering when it comes to the steam trains, you'll have to do all the watering, get the coal in, that kind of thing. That should be quite exciting at the same time as well. But for now, I think we've done enough for one time. Yep, Train Simulator World, it's looking good. I'm loving the direction they're going in, allowing you to have a fully clickable cockpit and going down the flight simulator-esque vehicles to fully enjoy the virtual cockpits. So, I'll leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first look at Train Simulator World Public Beta number 9. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you then.